So behind me here is the latest Kukirin A1 scooter. Let's get out of the box, let's go through the specs and see what this new scooter from Kukirin is all about. So of course we have our manual here. This is also another 2 amp charger, not a fast charger from Kukirin, but again I don't expect that for a scooter of this spec. So carefully connect your connector, make sure the arrows are facing each other. Wow, okay, and it's much heavier. It actually looks quite nice. The frame is different. We'll have a closer look at now and then we'll go through the specs, but let's put the screws on first. Of course, always put your screws in by hand, never use a drill. Okay, so let's briefly talk about the spec. I have it in front of me here. It's a 48 volt 13 amp hour battery on this. It also 45 kilometer max speed, 45 kilometer max range. It has a 800 watt rear motor, 3 speed modes, 7 to 8 hours to charge this new A1 model. But let me give you a closer look at it. So you have this kind of nice curvature of the handlebars here, very wide grips. You have the indicators on the right and on the left. Bit of a disappointment. I wish they were not there. I wish they were integrated into the handlebar, because if your scooter falls you will damage it very easy, so I don't like that. You have of course thumb throttle, big display. You have your indicators left, right, on button, off button, horn, standard finger bell, mechanical disc brakes. Coming down you have this type of folding mechanism, seems sturdy enough, not much of a concern there. And you of course have this part here, which I'm assuming is to just put your brake cable or your motor cable in there to keep it kind of off to one side. There's a little bit of slack in that, not too much. You have this kind of tubular frame coming down here, metallic silver, very wide deck. To actually take a look at the tires, they are basically a 10-inch hybrid new type of tire that I've seen on a lot of electric scooters that have this very grippy side tread. Very nice to see. Deck, nice rubber material, wide at the top, gets more narrow coming down the bottom. Big huge grab handle here, similar to that of some of the actual Nami scooters. That's actually quite a design that I do like. You have the mud guards here, which I don't like about this is because the water can splash up through here and get on your trousers, which kind of sucks. So I wish that mud guard was a full wrap around, but it is what it is. 800 watt rear motor there. I will be testing the scooter to see what it's like on hills. Again, those very nice tires where you can get a better look at it. Very nice to see. Quite a sturdy kickstand as well on this. Actual, if you take a look, the height off the ground is actually quite generous on this model, which is actually very nice to see. Overall, I'm actually looking forward to trying out something new for once from Kukirin, and they have of course this part here, which I'm assuming lights up, but don't worry, I will be covering everything in the review. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see the other Kukirin scooters that I've reviewed. Click on the end screen right now and I'll talk to you in the next video.